Yeah. Thank you very much, Gray Union Jack, for the 2 months of subscriptions. 2 months of subscription. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. It is time to play more Tomb Raider. Thank you very much, Velocirapture, for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. I just looked it up. I remember playing this one back in the day on my cousin's Xbox. For whatever reason, it always stuck with me. I think this is probably one of the better Tomb Raider games. Thank you very much, Delta4904, for the 23 months of subscription. Thank you very much. Ooh, and we're at a level 2 hype train. And someone has redeemed emote only chat. Well, you guys know the rules. The emote only chat will start once the hype train has ended. So if you do not want to be in emote only chat, you have to keep the hype train going. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a very long time.
What exactly happened last time you and Takamoto got together?
He was trying to pass off forged relics from the Asuka period, and conventional reason doesn't work with Yakuza.
Smoke weed every day. You let him go.
Thank you very much,
And now
Moose
we're
Bear,
going to
for
have a useful
420
conversation.
bits.
It's turned out
See,
quite
this is
recently.
why I liked this game so much when I was like 20 years old.
Lara, got a call from Nishimura. He's in his office, so he won't be mingling. The bartender will hook you up with him, though.
Ever predictable.
Thank you very much, Neloth Arashi,
Good evening.
for the
I
1
believe
month of
Mr.
subscription.
Murasano is expecting me.
Ah, Lady Croft. He is in his office down the hall behind you. I will let him know your coming.
Thank you.
What are we watching on the TV? Hang on. I know we're supposed to be like at a party, but I'm literally doing the thing that I do whenever I go to any bar, which is I look at the TV. I have bartender. I have the worst ADHD, so like you gotta turn the TV off if you expect me to pay attention to anything. That is a still image. No, it's moving. No, it's moving. It's moving. The stream is just stuttering really bad, so you can't tell. I'm just... We're gonna walk around a little bit first. Thank you very much, RWX Ashley, for the 9 months of subscription. Thank you so much. Also, I know that she doesn't go anywhere without guns. So like, how is she keeping 2 USP? Like, I'm gonna be real. How is she keeping 2 USP experts in you know, the camera is actually not letting me look at the purse. This camera's screwing me over. It's not fitting. It's not fitting. All right, whatever. She is that bitch. Move away from the wall. Well, because I'm trying to get the camera to like I'm trying to get a closer look at the handbag, but it isn't working. So thank you very much, Velociraptor, for the 333 bits. 45 seconds left on the hype train, everybody. Ask my wife. She doesn't really carry handbags or purses. Ooh, artwork. Artwork. Look, etchings. Hear ye, hear ye. A gifted subscription. Thank you very much, JP Strider, for the gifted subscription. Thank you very much, Crash Overdrive, for the 50 bits. See a profile of the bag. It's very small, same. All right, anyway, let's actually do the mission.
Welcome, Lara.
Look
You
at the
have been
size of
enjoying
this
my little
man.
party?
Totemo tanoshindeemasu, Nishimura-san. When Takamoto arrives, however, it may cause you some inconvenience.
Take care. He is a very dangerous man when his interests differ from yours.
You'd be amazed how persuasive I can be, even with dangerous men.
I am convinced. I am dangerous too, you remember. But please.
Just get the
enjoy
Bayonetta
the
shoes
party
problem
while you can.
solved. Oh, that would actually fix it. That would actually fix the problem. Which PlayStation console is this game for? PS2.
Be brief, Miss Croft. I have many demands on my time, you understand.
Of course, Takamoto-san. I am looking for a piece, a sword fragment, in the care of Waseda University, or it was until you stole it.
I am not a thief. And you would be wise to avoid such accusations.
Then I suggest we skip to the negotiations.
I don't have any idea what you are talking about.
Of course you do. Just name a price.
Miss Croft, are you deaf?
I don't know. Let's see. Try begging for your life like you did the last time we spoke.
Oh, goddamn! Why were those guns louder than any other guns in this game? I know that...
Where'd you get those?
Basic etiquette. Never arrive at a party empty-handed.
Takamoto has no doubt returned to his penthouse. Do not follow him, Lara. His men will be waiting.
His lobby's a death trap. I know you're into those, but it's not really a winning option.
If I can't go down, I'll go up.
Why guys like, oh man, my lobby.
The roof? There is an elevator. Be cautious. There is construction above.
30 seconds left on the
I don't
hype
know
train,
about this,
everybody.
Lara.
That's why we have to view the problem from a different angle. namely the roof. Nishimura gave me the pass to the lift, and I'm on my way.
30 seconds left on the hype train. Well, now 15 seconds left. I'm sorry. Is that an HK? No, we figured it out. We figured it out on one of the last ones. It's weird because it's an FN Scar upper, but then it's a FN Wow, my brain just will not let me remember the name of it. My brain will not let me remember the name of it. So anyway, it's an FN Scar upper and an FNC lower. Thank you. Why can I never fucking remember the name of that gun? It's an FNC lower. With an M4 stock on it. Weirdly. Guys, thank you so much for the level, or for getting all the way to a level 3 hype train. Thank you all so much. But now, unfortunately, that the hype train has ended, you know what that means. Beep boop. That means that the emote only must commence. I'm not saying that every game with an elevator needs to do this, but would it have killed them to have made an elevator version of the main theme?
Odd place for a bike. And a nice one, too.
Huh. Well, it's a crime to keep a bike like that locked up on a roof. All right, that building across the street, that's Takamoto.
Sorry, what? I was busy
He's
exploding
likely to be
things.
On the top floor. This is going to require some creativity.
Nishimura's gonna bill you for that.
It's not a party until something gets broken.
I know we. Oh, hang on. I want to do the thing. Okay. I know we addressed this previously, but like, how fucking jacked is Lara? Because like, imagine how much this glass dome thing has got away, and then she just. Girl's got to be just ripped as fuck. Like strong enough that she could just palm the top of someone's head and then push their head down into their rib cage.
Lara, what exactly are you doing?
Listen to that. Not to 60 in 3 seconds.
Be careful out there. There's more road far below than there is up top.
This was the part that when I was like 20 years old, I did this part, and I was like, this is the coolest fucking game that has ever been made.
Lara, this is crazy. People stop. Don't ever do that again.
Well, it was kind of fun,
Not
though.
on that bike, I won't.
Ah. Alright, anyway. You know, there... Oh. Almost fell through the geometry. There's gotta be, like... things on this level I can pick up, yeah? You would think so. There's been things that I can pick up on, like, almost every level. Well, on literally every level. So... I guess there's not that many. There's 1 gold, 4 silver, 6 bronze. Also, it would be kind of whack if they were, like... in, I can't remember his name. That makes me actually feel kind of bad. If they were in, Wide Boy's, building, because then Lara's just, like... not only destroying his lobby, but also stealing all of his stuff. So. Okay, almost die. That's fun. I wonder if there's anything over here. Nope. I don't remember what the first console I played this on. I don't remember if I played it on PlayStation originally. Or sorry, PS2, or if I played it on Xbox 360 originally.
At least when she's leaning about on cliffs, they stay put. Man, I don't know what she's thinking. She's crazy.
I can hear you, you know, and it's a tad distracting.
Honk.
Sorry, Lara. Shutting up now.
Honk. Alright, you guys can come out of emote only chat. Clang. I don't like heights. I like we established his name is just Wide Lad. Yeah, that's just what his name is. We have decided his name is just Wide Lad. How was your Sunday? It was alright. Got some VODs ready. Played around with the SP5. Tried to figure out how I'm going to set up stuff on it. Got your friend's Type 89 gas blowback rifle yesterday. They had some, they're weird. They had some weird selector. Also was grifted with Green Follower Stanag magazine. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, there was also I don't know if you guys remember me talking about this. But I got like my house generates a shitload of static electricity, and I got like shocked by the chandelier that's in the living room the other day. So I just my wife was doing something in the living room and accidentally bonked it with her hand while she was trying to do something. I forget what she was doing. I think she was just trying on like some shoes, and accidentally bonked the chandelier. So I went and got a like broom handle out of the garage and attached a hook to it, and then used it to raise the chandelier up higher.
Okay, it gets worse from here. This is like a Yakuza factory.
Is there a Pikachu living in your
Then
attic?
let's
No,
see
but that would
what's
be pretty
shutting it
cool.
down.
It's just, for some reason, my house generates a ton of static electricity. It's really annoying. Maybe there's a choo-choo living in the attic? Maybe.
Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
There better not be, he says.
Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
That is, it's your attic? I mean, it isn't your attic, it's my attic, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo. Ooh, choo, choo, choo.
Actually, hang on. Can I just shoot this?
Choo, choo. Ooh, choo, choo. Choo, 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 choo.
Oh, god damn it. It's the internet's going out again. Thank you, Comcast. Very cool.
Choo, choo, choo.
I know, Treasure Panda. Getting mad at it doesn't really seem to do anything, though.
Choo, 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 choo.
It's great that it gets terrible and then kind of fixes itself and then gets terrible and then fixes itself.
Choo, 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 choo.
Is Treasure Panda a squatter or a sovereign citizen? I don't think he's a sovereign citizen.
Choo, 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 choo.
Low humidity can cause static discharge. I live in the Midwest, so the humidity is always wrong. It doesn't matter what time of year it is.
Choo, choo.
It doesn't matter what time of year it is. The humidity is always wrong. In the winter, there is no humidity.
Choo, choo.
And in the summer, there's too much humidity. You get like 2 weeks of the year. You get like 2 weeks in fall and 2 weeks in spring where the humidity is nice. And then the rest of the time, the humidity is just dog shit.
Choo, choo. Choo, 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 choo. Choo, 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 choo.
I always get, yeah, Treasure Panda gets all puffy in the, he gets like all puffy in the summer because it's just way too humid.
Choo, choo.
So you need to own a humidifier, dehumidifier, AC, and furnace. Well, I have AC and I have a furnace. I don't have humidifiers because I don't know. Thank you very much, Basic Potato, for the 2 months of subscription. You turn 26 tomorrow. Happy birthday, Basic Potato. Happy birthday.
Choo, 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 choo. Choo, 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 choo. Choo, 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 choo.
Oh, I thought you were gonna keep going, Treasure Panda.
Choo, 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 choo.
Okay, he was gonna keep going.
Choo, 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 choo.
My birthday is on Tuesday. All right, sing it again, Treasure Panda.
Choo, 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 choo.
We're not going on restaurant rules. We're only singing it once. What if he's at a different table, Treasure Panda?
Ooh. Choo, 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 choo. Choo, 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 choo.
All right, that's enough.
Choo, 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 choo.
Goodness. It looks like it's somewhat coming back. I think it's somewhat stabilized now. Does Treasure Panda know the Chili's happy birthday song? My birthday is Wednesday. Yay, 28 years of this shit. Happy birthday, Saboteur. Do you know the Chili's birthday song, Treasure Panda?
Choo, 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 choo.
I should. I've eaten out of their dumpsters enough. Thank you very much, Semper Sheepy, for the 10 months of subscription. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. 2 a.m. right now, and you're a balm for my existential dread. You're welcome. My birthday is on Thursday. Well, you might have to wait for that one. What's the best dumpster day? What is the best dumpster day, Treasure Panda? He says it depends entirely on the place. Some of them, can you say that again? Some of them restock on Tuesdays, some restock on Thursdays. Ruby Tuesdays restocks on Friday, but TGI Fridays restocks on Wednesday. That's weird. Why don't they restock on whatever? Thank you very much, Padre Reed, for the 19 months of subscription. Thank you very much. All right, I think maybe we can go back to the game. What? Now here's a cupcake.
Where are they? It's not like they don't know you're there.
You'll see them when I do.
Thank you, Treasure Panda. Alright, there's gotta be... Oh, there has to be something over there. Ooh, it's a silver one. TP Golden Corral review win. They gave me food poison. How did you get food poisoning from Golden Corral? The wings were all gristle.
Ooh. Shoo. Shoo.
Zen, he says. How didn't you get food poisoning from Golden Corral? No, the reason I ask is because he can eat almost anything. He literally eats out of dumpsters on a regular basis. Yeah, I ate out of a garbage can once. Yes, in high school. And I didn't do it once, I did it several times. And then wondered why I couldn't get dates. I'm gonna have to explain that. All right, I'll try to explain it. So what I did is when I was in high school,
Looks like there's no way out.
our school didn't have a cafeteria.
There's always a way, Zip.
Our school didn't have a cafeteria. So the students would just... Oh, hang on. I gotta fix something really quick. So the students would just kind of, like, eat lunch in the classrooms or in the hallway. Just, like, wherever. They would set up some tables in the... So my school also had 2 gymnasiums. There was the old one that had been there since, like, the fucking 60s when the building was made. And then there was the new one that was newer, and nobody went in the new gymnasium unless it was, like, for sporting events. That was the only time anybody went in the new gymnasium. How the fuck did your school not have a cafeteria? We just didn't have one. Because we had 2 gymnasiums, that's why. Also, it was a private school, so, you know, whatever.
Cute.
Anyway, so we didn't have a cafeteria, and like honestly, most of us did not care because, you know, you would just eat lunch in a classroom or whatever, and it meant that like when I was in debate class, this was a debate that was like 3 times a year we would do this fucking debate on whether or not the school should have a cafeteria.
She's never cared for TV
crap.
much. You did them a favor. Maybe now they'll read a book for a change.
So anyway, the students would just kind of eat lunch wherever, and then like I think 3 days of the week, people would bring in, so like I want to say it was like the freshmen, or not the freshmen, I'm sorry, the sophomore, junior, and senior classes. They would bring in food on like, so like the seniors always brought in pizza from a local place, and then yada 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 yada. Anyway, I'm getting completely off topic. They would put garbage cans out in the hallways, and because people would bring in their own like sack lunches or whatever. There was one day that I was particularly hungry. I don't remember why I was so hungry. Probably because I had like made my own lunch before school and it wasn't enough food. Because I have ADHD and I'm not very good at planning. And I watched someone throw away a paper bag into the garbage can. And I went over for some reason and took the paper bag out of the garbage can, and there was an apple in there and a sandwich that was still in the plastic bag and had not been touched. Because I guess they just didn't want to eat the sandwich or the apple.
Did you?
Yeah, so like free sandwich, free apple. So I ate them.
Did you?
Yeah. I did that like 2 or 3 times. It would just eat food out of the garbage. And when I say I would eat food out of the garbage, I mean it was like someone would just throw away a paper bag with food in it, and then I would take the food out of it. So.
Did you?
How offended am I with the guns in this game? I'm not.
There could be more out there, Laura. Do be careful.
What a lovely evening to be outside.
Uh-oh. You know what that means?
Speaking of free sandwiches, Treasure Panda says, and then he leaves. Wait, what the hell do you mean by Treasure Panda? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by speaking of free sandwiches? He's already gone. He better not have figured out how to open the Craft American singles. There was one time I went to a restaurant with my family, with my mom and my sisters, and I don't remember specifically why. Beep boop. I don't remember specifically why, but they were basically they were not gonna buy my food. They invited me out to dinner, and then we're like, oh no, we're not buying you food. You just have to come to the restaurant with us. So whatever. Anyway. I mean, they did that probably because they suck, but you know, whatever. So they were like, no, we're not going to buy you any food, blah, 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 blah. So we're sitting at the table, and I'm just like, oh, okay, great. Everyone else gets food, but all right, fine. And I look behind me. I look at the table that's behind us, and the couple that was there has already paid, They've already paid. They left the tip on the table. And there is a half-eaten burger and a plate of French fries. So I just reach over to the table and I grab the... Buy my veteran son / brother a meal? Absolutely not. Yeah, that tracks. So I reach over to this table and I grab the plate with the burger and the fries on it and I put it in front of me and then take the knife for my silverware and just cut the bit part of the burger off. So I now have a burger that doesn't have a bite taken out of it because I just cut that part off. And they're like, you can't just eat food that was on another table. And I'm like, yes, I can. It's already been paid for. They're just going to throw it away. So if you don't like it, then get me food, I guess. Easy solution. Oh, I should also mention the reason that I wasn't paying for my own food is because I had literally no fucking money at that point. The way I had paid for gas that week was I had returned, I had turned a bunch of beer cans and soda cans in for scrap aluminum. That was how I had paid for gas. This was after I was out of the army, like in between jobs. So yeah, I did that for gas money. That was like how I'd gotten there. Oh, and then my sister started trying to take the French fries off of my plate, so I kept stabbing her in the hand with, or I stabbed her in the hand with my fork once, and then she stopped trying to steal my French fries. Just like, I stole this food fair and square. This is mine. And actually, I should take that back. I didn't steal anything. They were already paid for.
Please don't look down.
Heights don't bother me, Alistair.
They make me
Hi-ya!
positively nauseous. Like I told her in Bolivia.
I'll try my best to keep my chin up, but I do need to concentrate, if you don't mind.
Alright, I'm gonna try to not screw this up. Oh my god! Okay, alright, you know what? The physics actually worked out for me that time, so I'm gonna take it. We're just gonna take it.
Hurry up, Laura, it's not gonna hold. Hurry, Laura.
Oh boy.
Any second.
Okay, that could have gone very poorly. That could have gone very poorly. It didn't, though. I'm glad it did not go poorly. No, we're supposed to go that way, so we're not going to go that way. That is a nice couch. Why didn't you... Okay, you know what? Task failed successfully. That was definitely a task failed successfully. I watched the grenade get thrown absolutely not even remotely in the direction of those two dudes, honk. And then, nope, I broke the pine cone. I watched the grenade get thrown nowhere near where they were. And then, it, like, ricocheted off of a right angle. And, ricocheted off of a right angle and went to where they were. So, you know what? That counts. New Zach variant unlocked. Hobo Zach. I have just always been Hobo Zach. I quite literally have or had a little square key that is used to unlock It's used to open water faucets that are outside. See, I knew there would be something in here. It's used to unlock water faucets that are outside. Just, you know, in case I'm ever like homeless again. Zach just likes a challenge. He plays life on hardcore mode. No, that's not by choice.
Whoa, hang on. You see that turret down the hall?
Yes. You smell a trap.
I do. Be careful. Good thinking.
Oh! I had no idea this was a thing. So there's like actually 2 ways you can go about doing this. That's really cool. Nope.
Whoa, hang on. You see that turret down the hall?
Yeah, I didn't know that was even a thing you could do.
Yes. You smell a trap.
Wait,
I do.
oh.
Be careful.
That's just the TV. That's just a TV camera. It's this thing.
What's that? It's more modern art than archaeology, in this context at least. As lovely as that is, don't you think it's a
Na
little
na na na
big to
na
bring
na
her by
na na
yourself?
na 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 na.
Just let the lady work, buddy.
Na 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 Tomb Raider.
Made it. How bad you hit?
I've been better. Let's not do that again.
We can do it again. It's fine.
This is my province, not
You
one
never
of
should
your
have come
rotten
here.
little
Bum.
tombs.
Bum.
Tell me about the
Bum, bum,
sword,
bum, bum,
Takamoto.
bum.
What about it?
Bum, 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 bum.
What is it that
Bum.
fascinates you, Miss
Bum, bum, bum.
Croft?
Let me have a look at it and I'll tell you.
Your persistence will be the death of you.
Oh, good lord. I'm trying to do the thing. There we go. All right.
Okay, Takamoto's split. What next?
Catching him.
Kind of missed this version of Lara Croft. I mean, I think the Lara Croft from these games is probably my favorite version. Yeah.
I admire your straightforward approach.
Can I get up there? Ooh! Hi! Hello! Rude! Alright, there we go. Okay, because there's got to be more little collectibles I'm missing, right? Oh, okay, I can get up here. It's just this way. No, I gotta check. Oh! Oh, okay. Rude, Zach says calmly and then proceeds to return fire. It's accurate. Oh, wait. Okay, no, never mind. That isn't actually going to help me. Or is it? You know, I never actually use this.
It may be time to rearrange the furniture.
Okay, I thought maybe I could, like, climb along that thing up there. Thought that might be the point of, sliding this big old box around. But I guess not. Can I open any of these? No. What about this? What about if I shoot this? What about if I throw a grenade at it?
Most powerful $5 in the world.
Thank you very much, Crasher, for the $7.77. I really appreciate that. What's the point of moving the big cube around, then? What does this accomplish? I'm hesitant to go in the elevator because I feel like there's got to be something here I'm missing. What if I, hang on. Okay, never mind. Okay. I just tried rolling into that because, like, my brain just defaulted to Dark Souls and was just like, yeah, roll into it. That'll work. That's how you can tell if it's an invisible, That's how you can tell if it's an invisible door. You just roll into it. Duh. Yeah, I'm not really sure. It's fun. We'll just keep going. Or hang on, maybe we won't. Maybe. What we do is we put the cube in the elevator. It will not let me put the cube in the elevator. We cannot bring the cube with us. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. The fun can be halted. We can't bring the cube. Yeah. I don't know where else we can go. Cube! The fun cannot be halted. Cube, defender of the polyverse.
You have
It's a cool floor.
me. You have broken into my house. You have killed
You're
my
living
men.
here?
I've simplified your payroll.
I didn't see a bed anywhere,
If you don't
weirdo.
mind, I'll streamline your inventory.
You speak of this? It is the most prized of my collection.
And why is that?
I am fond of recovering objects from dead Englishmen. In this case, one of your
Bitch,
crusaders.
you live like this?
Some have even said the warmonger was one of your King Arthur's knights. I do not know how the fool came by it, for it is clearly far older than the 11th century, when
Maybe he
your
sleeps on the
people lived
couch,
in
probably.
huts of mud.
And for this reason, you'd rather die than hand it over.
No. For this one! Have I satisfied your curiosity now?
Ow.
You die! You are a fool to come here! You will not be so lucky.
Oops, wrong button. I legitimately pressed the wrong button there.
Where is your clever tongue now?
Here we go.
Do you understand this cause? The artifact of God. You are a fool to come here! Where is your clever tongue?
green. Yes, he's attacking me with very much green. I did the wrong dodge there. Oh, I do have ammo for this. Whoops. That's my bad. I mean, you can just stand there and just face tank all those rounds. That's fine. Okay, why are you doing the wrong dodge when I'm pressing the correct button? It's fine, but why? Alright, yeah, we're good.
Swallow you.
No, but hell swallow you, though.
This is it, all right.
Did you see what it can do?
Thank you very much, Travel Boy 22 for the 45 months of subscription.
Shimura's got a chopper outside waiting for you.
Excellent. Tell him he's my new favorite person.
The lad. The ladder is broken. Oh, no, now the ladder's working. The cube had a treasure inside if you broke it.
I'm very relieved to find you
No, I don't
here.
think it did.
I am relieving myself too. What about Takamoto? Where is he?
It depends on whether he was naughty or nice.
Oh, shit.
I'm James Rutland, by the way. Wanna go together?
Absolutely. Africa is among my favorite continents.
Yay! Oh boy, we got a new outfit. New outfit, yay! I want to see what the new outfit is.
No sign of Rutland so far. Have we worked out what he's doing here?
No, but there's something else.
But
When
the
I was
new
going
outfit.
over the map, Winston said your parents have been there. Your dad worked the site before you were born.
That's not so peculiar. It happens occasionally.
Okay, what outfits though? Outfits though. Okay, we got Legend Union Jack, we got Legend Blue, and we got Evening Ripped. Oh, so it's just that one. Got Classic, Suit, Sport, Sport Green, and that's it. I do like the classic outfit. I think the classic outfit is a really good one. Gray Union Jack says Union Jack, totally not biased.
No sign of Rutland so far. Have we worked out what he's doing here?
No, but there's something else. When I was going over the map, Winston said your parents had been there. Your dad worked the site before you were born.
That's not so peculiar. It happens occasionally. If all else fails,
This game has really good music. It really does.
Oh, now look at the little termites mucking it all up. That won't do at all.
Looks like they didn't get in from this side. Any ideas?
We'll see. I do my best thinking plunging off cliffs.
Yay, plunging off cliffs. Whee! Alright. Let's look around because I bet there's got to be a treasure somewhere around here. They wouldn't give me all of this area to swim around if there wasn't a treasure here, right? Not what I meant to do. I mean, there's, like, clearly I gotta jump back here, right? Nope. I was wrong. What's the point of getting up there, then? Because I can't jump to that one. Nope, there isn't a thing back there. Oh! Well, hey, there's a treasure. Treasure! All this treasure and no panda? I'm sure he'll show up eventually. Alright, well, that doesn't do anything. Nope, okay. Is that a ladder? Okay, yeah, you actually cannot go any further than that. It's, you just end up fighting current. Alright. Does Treasure Panda like swimming? I'm sure he does. I don't think he knows much, like, advanced swimming abilities, but... I'm sure he likes swimming, though.
The water's absolutely perfect. I've missed Ghana.
Oh, that's where we put the temple.
Grand entrances are always impractical.
Choo,
It's what makes them grand.
Your temple's right there, Treasure Panda.
Ooh, choo, choo.
You're a busy beaver, aren't you?
Choo,
Oh,
choo, choo, choo.
look,
No,
it's Rutland.
he's talking to
Fancy
Lara,
dropping down
not
for
you,
a
Treasure
chat then?
Panda. I'm sure he
You
could
can
tell that
shoot
you're a
this
raccoon.
far.
You know long-distance relationships inevitably come to an end.
I'd wish you luck with that, but, you know.
Alistair
know.
should really have a look at this.
He's still trying to figure out where these sword pieces originally came from. Just you and me for now.
Choo. Choo, 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 choo.
Now we can try climbing up there.
Choo, 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 choo.
That's what I've been saying. How is she doing any of this with wet socks? This is the most unrealistic part of this.
Choo, 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 choo. Choo, 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 choo.
I'm not really sure this does anything, actually, now that we're over here.
Choo, 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 choo.
Socks are gonna get wet again? Yeah. Yeah. And we can just try jumping for it.
Choo, choo. Choo. Whoop. Choo, choo, choo.
That did not work.
Choo, 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 choo.
When you're that rich, your socks stay dry. If you weren't a peasant, you would know that. Oh, that's probably what it is.
Choo, choo. Choo, 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 choo.
Maybe they're merino wool. Wouldn't surprise me. She seems smart. She seems like she knows about merino wool.
So what kind of ancient artifact you got there?
The modern.
Whoop, choo, choo. Choo, 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 choo.
Yes, the dialogue got interrupted.
Choo.
I've seen this before. In my father's sketchbook.
Choo, choo.
He has been here.
Is there anything?
Choo, choo.
I don't think there's gonna be anything in here, but let's check. Oh, no, can't swim down. Never mind.
Choo, choo. Choo, 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 choo.
Darn, it wasn't Rutland.
He's still about somewhere.
Choo, 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 choo. Choo, 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 choo.
That's how you always attack people.
Not very effective.
You just
for
go
a
for the
trap.
legs first.
Not these
Did you?
days. Something must be jamming the works.
Choo. Choo. Ooh, choo, choo. Choo, choo, choo.
That was the most ineffective grenade throw. Oh no, actually no, it wasn't. We got one of them.
Choo, choo.
Never mind. I was literally saying that was an ineffective grenade throw, and it actually got one of them. So I guess it wasn't that ineffective.
Ooh, choo, choo.
You're getting McDonald's. Does Treasure Panda want anything?
Choo, 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 choo.
Everything to the right of the number 3.
Choo, 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 choo.
Wait.
Choo, 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 choo.
Not the fillet of fish. He doesn't want the fillet of fish.
Choo, choo, choo.
Now you know. I cannot believe that works.
It's you?
Water wheels got things running again. Congratulations, you got your wish. The place is a death trap.
It needed a woman's touch.
I'm kind of amazed that that works. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think it was going to. I guess it doesn't cost anything to try it, you know. Alright, let's have a little look around, make sure there's nothing in here we're missing. Scorpion lamp, yes. Yes, there is in fact a scorpion lamp.
Ooh, it's you. Ooh.
That's the first thing you think of when you saw that?
Ooh.
Treasure Panda, are you gnoming chat?
Ooh. Oh, did you?
That one didn't work. It's fine. You'll mission failed. You'll get them next time. Actually, like the fillet of fish. Remember when you used to get the 2 sandwich meals? Oh man, God, I remember that. Remember when they had the $1 menu and the stuff was actually $1 that was on there? Good work, Treasure Panda. I miss old Taco Bell's prices the most. Oh, dude. I miss going to Taco Bell and getting 3 tacos and a large Baja Blast for like $5. I know. You 3 tacos and a large Baja Blast for like $5. It was cheap as shit. Oh my god. Is that a blunderbuss you have there, Treasure Panda? Yes, he says it's a blunderbuss. Yo, what gauge is that blunderbuss, Treasure Panda?
2.
It's not 1 gauge. It's not 1 gauge. I also miss the Quesarito. God, I miss the fucking Quesarito. That thing was just like instant IBS, but God, I miss the Quesarito. They brought it back? No, no way. No way they brought the Quesarito back. Is it a okay, if it's a seasonal item, that would make sense, but
get these traps moving to pass
Shoot.
through.
Only you think of it that way. I don't like it.
You're not living if you don't live a little dangerously.
It's back on the menu for a limited time? Dude, no fucking way. We're not ending the stream, Treasure Panda. He's already gone. He said, we gotta go. We're ending the stream. We're not ending the stream. I messed up the jump. He got so excited about the Quesarito that he like goofed up the jump. Alright, well, I guess I know what I'm getting for dinner tomorrow. DoorDash that shit. Man, I gotta tell you guys, because I'm a millennial and like all millennials, their parents acted like getting food delivered was the most expensive thing ever. That, like, if you ever got food delivered, that was like going to, God damn it, that was gonna deplete the entire national budget by getting food delivered. So it's just like, it's ingrained in like every millennial's brain now that getting food delivered is just like the most evil and expensive thing that you could possibly do. At least the ones I talk to, anyway. It is like an extra 15 bucks at least nowadays. Yeah, that's true. It is definitely expensive. Alright, this time we're going to be able to make the jump and we're not going to screw it up. Plus lived in the countryside, so it wasn't an option. You know, maybe it's more likely just that, is that I grew up in the Midwest in the middle of fucking nowhere. So like delivery was just always expensive. Maybe that's it. I don't know if this is I don't know if this is just hashtag just millennial things. Remember when fucking hashtags were still a thing? I don't know if this is just millennial things or if this is everybody, but did you ever turn the light on in a car when you were on a road trip and your dad just starts immediately freaking out, just like, oh my god, the lights, we're gonna get pulled over, I'm gonna crash, we're all gonna die, you turned the lights on in the car. Yeah, does anyone remember that? It's so fucking stupid because it's just like, dude, there's literally nothing happens when you turn the light on.
This channel runs directly down to the wheel.
Playing Game Boy by passing streetlight lamp, dude. Oh my god, I remember doing that shit. When I got a fucking Game Boy Advance that was, no, which one was it that was backlit? Was it the Advance or was that the SP? I don't remember if the Game Boy Advance was backlit. Okay, it was the SP that was backlit. Alright. I got the SP right before I, like, graduated from high school. So, like, I don't really have any memories of having to play that by streetlight lamp. But Oh my god, speaking of the Game Boy Advance. Okay, so I had a Game Boy Advance when I was in high school. And because I went to a Christian school. And I straight up do not remember if we had to go to chapel. And I don't remember if that was every day or once a week. I don't think it was every day, but it might have been like 2 times a week. Yeah, I don't remember which one it was. Anyway, we had to go to chapel on a semi-regular basis. And, you know, you get to spend an hour every day, with weird lesson things. And it was just really annoying. I'm gonna be honest. It was very annoying. And one of the days that I was in chapel, I was playing my Game Boy SP. Because I would rather have been playing the Game Boy SP. And I believe the school superintendent, or like the dean of students, saw me playing it, so he took it and said that I was going to have to go meet with him after school to get it back. Which, like, oh boy, great. So now I get to go yelled at, or get to go get yelled at. So after school, I went to go see him. Went to his office, and the I went in there, and the secretary was like, "Oh, he's not in right now." I forget what she told me, but she was like, "Yeah, he's not in at the moment. He'll be back later." And I saw that my she was like, "Oh, you can go wait in his office." So I went into his office, and I sat down, and I saw my Game Boy SP sitting on his desk. And there was a note on it that was just like, "Took this from a student. He'll be coming in to pick it up later." Because he didn't ask what my name was. So it didn't have my name written on it, which I realized in that moment he doesn't know what my name is. All he knows is that he took a student's Game Boy SP. So I just took the Game Boy SP in the note and then left. And I never heard anything else about it. Like, maybe you should have written that down? That's fun. Well, what if I don't want to go this way? I mean, we're going this way, but what if I didn't want to go this way, you know? Yeah, that's close enough. Yeah, there were so many like dumb chapel things that you, as a student, you had to at one point help prepare a chapel thing that you had to do. I forget what the one we did was, or what the one I did was, but I mean, it doesn't matter. Beep boop. Yeah, there were some really fucking dumb ones. There was at one point they did that. One happened. Okay, I actually made that one great. There was at one point, there was one that happened that was, I am pretty sure that this was supposed to be a thing for, like, a Sunday school class. I do not think that this was supposed to be for high school students. And oh, they had a bunch of puppets, and it was like an anti-evolution presentation that they were doing. And I distinctly remember that one of the things they were doing is they had a bunch of little dolphins that were like swimming. And like, I'm gonna be completely honest, at the time I was like, this is fucking cringe. Holy shit, dude, I want to die. I would rather be anywhere but here right now. Thinking back on it though, that was actually a really impressive little like display that they had going on with the puppets. It was actually really cool because they had like 7 or 8 dolphins that would all like jump at the same time. It was actually really neat. Anyway, that's despite the fact that it was a, you know, like anti-evolution thing. The reason I know it was an anti-evolution thing because it was a bunch of dolphins and they were singing about how the dolphins must have been created like that and they couldn't have evolved from a dog because that would be stupid. The dolphins would evolve from a dog, and the dolphins were singing, "What is the porpoise of my life?" So. Very, very silly. I was not supposed to jump to this thing. I was supposed to jump to the other one, but you know what? We'll take it. This one's wonky. There was another chapel presentation. There was another chapel presentation we did. Not we did. That I went to. Where this dude... Chapel was supposed to be, I believe, like 45 minutes, I think. Yeah, I want to say it was 45 minutes. I don't remember exactly how long it was, because, you know, it's been 20 years, so I don't remember how long it was, but... This dude gave a presentation that I swear to God, this presentation ended up being an hour and 20 minutes long. It was way longer than he was allotted time for. And he kept going on and on about... Okay, I almost screwed that one up. He kept going on and on about how God was gonna send you a caravan. I don't know what the fuck he meant by that. Fallout New Vegas hadn't even come out yet, so I don't know. God was gonna send you a caravan, and you had to get on that caravan when God sent it to you. And he did this. This went on for a very, very, very long time. And like, I'm pretty sure that they tried to like play him off stage, and he just kept going. And then I'm pretty sure that they tried to like tell him to wrap it up. I'm pretty sure they fucking cut off his mic at one point, and he just would not stop. It just kept going. Anyway, this went on for an absurdly long period of time, and finally, when it was finally done and over, we went to class, and then somebody went and put an announcement in at the principal's office that they played over the PA system, and they had to know this was a joke, because like everybody started laughing at this in this school, where they were like, yes, so-and-so would just like you to know that there is a whoever is the owner of a Dodge Caravan out in the parking lot, your lights are on. Anyway, everyone thought that was like really fucking funny. Alright, I don't think I actually need to do anything else here. I think we're basically all set. That water was definitely not deep enough to do that, Lara. Lara's just like, my brother in Christ, you're the one playing the game. Anyone remember Dare? Oh, I remember Dare. Yeah, that shit didn't work at all. I remember we had a, when I was in elementary school, we had a, presentation on bus safety. On how to be safe around school buses, because this was around the time that all the school buses were getting new stop signs that went out of the side of them, and like new lights. They had like crossing guards and stuff like that. And they brought in this thing that was like a mascot outfit, but it was a school bus, and it was remote controlled, and it had little eyes and a little mouth, and it would like talk to you. And I thought that was the coolest fucking thing I had ever seen in my life. I was like, oh my god, this little school bus is amazing. I love him. I was so excited about that thing. It sounds like a hellish Furby. No, he was super cute. It was a super cute little school bus friend. Ow. Thank you very much, Drowson, for the 333 bits. I really appreciate it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, no, we're fine. We're good. We're good. I wasn't worried. I wasn't worried at all. Was it like a Teddy Ruxpin? Yeah, kind of. Kind of. So when someone says it sounded like a when someone says it sounded kind of like a Furby, it was actually kind of like a Furby. It was big, though. Like, it was the size of, like, a Power Wheels car. But yeah, it was, in practice, it was kind of like a big Furby. Kind of. Oh, god damn it. Okay. We're fine. Anyone else do the school drunk driving car wreck for the week before and week of homecoming prom? No. If you walk down the center, do you stop both sets of blades? Yeah, but then, like, the blade... So, if you could see back there, the blade, like, it starts poking around the side of the crate, so... Yes, but, like, you can still get hit by the blades. Ladder. They would roleplay the accident and leave the wreck in front of the school. My school did not do that. Oh, treasure. Oh, hey. I think this is the other side of the, yeah. This is where we were trying to get to earlier and we couldn't get to it for some reason. And now apparently you can get to it? Oh, okay, it's just now. Ah, the rock fell down. So now you can come and go as you please. Nice. I never had to do active shooter training. That was never a thing that I had to do in school. Is going down there gonna get me anything? I don't think so. This is where the Adderall wore off for me. The Adderall had already worn off. Well, that was slightly unfair. Also, thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder. I was already well aware of that. I didn't really need you to tell me about it again, but I also didn't need to read it, so. Oh, crap. We gotta... God damn it. What did you guys do? What did you fucking do? I'm putting you in emote only, chat. You threw off the Emperor's Groove. No, I'm just kidding. You're not going to stay in emote only, chat. I'm just being a dick. Huh. Okay, that time we made it. If it's a gross story, then you don't need to tell it. Thank you.
Zip! Alistair, do you read me? I don't like this at all.
Oh, that's weird. Did it not play the audio for what? All right, well, whatever. Yeah, it's on software render. Oh, that's really weird. It tries to connect to the little shiny spot, which it can't. Because that's not a thing that you connect to. It's just that's where the little... Oh. I am assuming that's where I'm supposed to jump to, but... Yeah, it is. Rock.
That's fragile.
Ta-da! Checkpoint.
Zip, are you there? Alistair?
Checkpoint.
Satellites and computers just to perfect the science of talking to oneself.
I mean, you should talk to yourself more often, Lara. It's fun. Sometimes you have interesting ideas. Sometimes you just go like squeedly beep boop, wop, wink bonk, and then, you know, it just doesn't make any sense, but there's nothing else to this. Don't look at me like that. Alright, let's see here. Oh. Perfect. See, the key is you just gotta jump at it at a weird angle. Whoop. You think she's being, if you think she's being extra with those, if you think she's being extra with those climb ups, check this shit out. Trying to get her to do this specific one. And I'm failing miserably. I was doing it at the wrong time? I'm doing it at the wrong time. There we go.
Hello? Are you just getting any of this?
Lara, you are awfully calm for a lady who almost got squished by a rock. Again.
This shouldn't be here. Oh. Dearest Amelia, yours always. Richard. It was Mother's. Zip, can you hear me? Where are you?
Whee! Oh, hang on. Ow, rude! Here we go. Is that a Scar prototype? The grip is very FNC. Well, we've determined that it is most likely an FN Scar upper on an FNC lower. For reasons. Alright, are there any little secrets floating around over here? Secrets, yes. I see many things, but I see no secrets. What? Okay. That's not how the Scar that's how the Scar prototypes looked. Oh, maybe it is a Scar prototype. I don't know. The game came out in 2006, so no, just do the, there you go. Sometimes the camera just really betrays you in this one. And then sometimes that happens. Yeah, it's possible it's based on the Scar prototype. Wouldn't be the strangest thing ever. No, stop trying to shimmy along the bar. We're just doing this. And then we're not going in the water. Are you kidding me? Go give your controller to your bigger bro? Why don't you go fuck yourself? Oh, god damn it. Cool. I don't know why my brain is having such a hard time with this part. It just is for some fucking reason. Can I get your recommendation for CCW belts? Blue Alpha Gear makes really good belts. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones. There's another one I can't remember the name of right now. But you know, Jaguar, you could have just gone out there at any point and like fuck those dudes up. You didn't have to just stay in here and then try to jump me. Boulder. Boulder broke. Do they have infinite boulders? Are there any plans on playing Tomb Raider Underworld after this one? I wasn't planning on it, no. Just this one. I don't really remember playing Tomb Raider Underworld. I know I did, I just don't remember playing it. You're back from Taco Bell? How did you get to Taco Bell? You walked. Oh. Alright. I was worried maybe you took my car. I feel like we gotta be missing something down there, right? Is there anything down there? Yeah, let's see. Before we go moving on, I just want to make sure that we're not missing anything down here. What did you get from Taco Bell, Treasure Panda? Did you get me a Quesarito? I mean, honestly, that's fine. It's not like it would have lasted until the end of the stream anyway. They go bad, like, so fast. What the hell is up with this grenade launcher? That's the weirdest firing arc I've ever seen. Alright, well. They must have had only exactly enough boulders for me to do, trigger several of them. Clearly that's the only option. Yeah.
Lara, you came for the Galali key too, then? Perfect.
Pretend I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you know, it's what puts the sword back together. It's the size of a fist. And according to Amanda's research, it's here.
What do you know about Amanda?
It's probably the
Where
thing
is she?
behind you.
So, your father did some digging here, didn't he? You know, Amanda thought maybe he found the key.
I don't know what you're talking about. Tell me about that
Beep
sword
boop.
fragment you're so fond of waving about.
Huh. Well, I have been spending some time with it, and I've learned a couple of things. Let me show you.
Ooh, choo-choo.
He can teleport. And he's got grenades. Yeah, he seems to be able to teleport and he's got grenades.
Ooh, choo-choo.
I can see why these artifacts. Too bad this kind of man and I
Ooh, choo-choo-choo-choo.
Yeah, he seems to be able to heal whenever he gets up there.
Amanda said he was gonna steal this. Whoa, whoa! What are you doing?
I mean, my way is basically just going to be shooting you a whole lot, so...
Bet you wish you could do that, huh?
Choo. Choo-choo, choo-choo.
Yeah, he can't heal anymore now. It's really annoying when they make the boss able to run faster than you.
Choo, choo.
Bet you wish you could do that, huh?
Choo-choo. Choo-choo, choo-choo-choo.
I'm really not your enemy, Rutland. These pieces weren't broken apart. They were designed to separate and reattach. The Galali key does that? I don't suppose you'd tell me where this came from. The Crusades? King Arthur?
History doesn't interest me.
Well, then why don't you stay
Choo-choo-choo-choo.
here and
Make him
consider
bite the
future?
curb.
Make sure I'm not in it, however. You won't enjoy seeing me again.
Your father might not have found the Galali key, but Amanda doesn't know that. She's at your mansion right now. You better have good insurance.
Choo-choo-choo.
No, apparently we
I've
can't.
been trying to get through for ages. What happened?
This woman just saw her way through the front door. She She had some sort of... I don't know what the hell it was.
It's like black smoke.
I'll be there straight away.
No, we're fine. Look, you've got to follow her. She's going for another piece of the sword.
What? Where?
In Kazakhstan, I found a thermostat that matches the pieces you have.
All right. Do an inventory and try to locate something called the Galali key. Meanwhile, it looks as if I'm bound for colder climes.
Back warm.
I mean to be cold.
Choo choo choo.
Good work, Treasure Panda.
Choo 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 choo. Ooh, choo-choo. Choo-choo, choo-choo.
She's got Leon's jacket. Yeah, she kind of does have Leon's jacket.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Ooh, choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
Treasure Panda took the emote-only chat with him when he left.
Alistair, I'm at the base. Go ahead.
I was right. It was a secret Soviet project from the 50s called Carbonek.
Ooh.
The laboratory was studying an ancient sword fragment, but some mysterious disaster brought the KGB down, and they erased it all from history. Almost.
There seems to be trouble below.
You got there
Yeah, the
right on
KGB
time.
will do that.
Or a little late. Those are Rutland's men attacking the Kazakhs.
Or Amanda's. Most likely she's the one behind this.
The lab is somehow connected to that military base, but we don't know how. If you can find the command center, we might get a better idea. Now, after the firefight dies down, you should try to...
Oh, come now, Zip. Waiting is for the patient. Or those without parachutes.
Well,
Do I have a
I'd look
parachute?
around more, but go ahead and jump when you're ready.
Wait, I got a parachute? No, parachute. That's a truck. That's a building. There's a box. That thing looks like it's an enemy in a like a little mech game. It looks like a little spider mine. Yeah. She managed to go from Ghana to Kazakhstan in a day. Yep, money. Money.
Now, Laura. Very nice, Laura, but you've just leapt from the frying pan into a nest of hornets.
No, they're not super mad now. I mean, they will be when I start shooting them with a machine gun. See, now they're probably super mad. Oh, there he is. I just wanted to blow up all the barrels. Box. Orb. Ooh, another orb. Damn, we've gotten 2 orbs. Thank you very much for stopping by, Gray Union Jack. Really appreciate it. Zach is an expert in heavy stealth. Yeah. Man, I don't know why, but for some reason that just made me think of back when I played Payday 2, how I got so sick of every single time joining a mission. Every single time joining a mission and hey, we're gonna run stealth this mission? Bro, why? Why are we running stealth this mission? Well, like, I don't know, we just kind of feel like running stealth. Can we not? Excuse me. Can we, like, not run stealth? No, we're gonna do stealth this mission. Failed the mission 18 times. Alright, never mind, we're leaving the mission. Hear ye, hear ye. 5 gifted subscriptions. Thank you very much, Velociraptor, for the 5 gifted subscriptions. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. That is a heavy machine gun. How many guys did we churn through trying to do stealth? It wasn't that. It was the fact that we had to restart the mission like 800 times. Because they would immediately get spotted and then restart the mission and then get spotted and restart the mission, and I would get so fucking sick of it.
There's a keypad here, Zip. Do you know any good Kazakh codes offhand?
No, but I can hum along if you do the singing.
It's not what they meant.
Get down!
It's a good thing they spoke English.
You are American?
British. And it looks like we share an enemy. Where's your command center?
Не отвечай ей! Что здесь нужно?
Погоди! Если она использует код без ключа, то сработает тревога, и центр пришлет нам подмогу!
Ты шо?
Мы здесь охраняем только снег и звериную мочу, или ты хочешь сам идти?
Through the gate. The code is K1879.
Спасибо. How's your light team in your dachi?
Anyway, you guys got any treasures in here? No? It's funny that the gunfire stopped after after the cutscene ended.
I don't know what the hell you guys were talking about, but I think the gate they mentioned is up ahead.
Oh, that was a terrible time for a reload. Beep boop. Oh, barrels. Oh, I did not want to pick this up. That is not good. Why did it pick up the grenade launcher? I didn't want to pick up the grenade launcher. Oh boy. Oh god, I still have the grenade launcher. Why would you do this to me, game? Alright, well, that'll work. That's like the only time in history I have not wanted a grenade launcher.
Satellite photos? We got our own. There's nothing there.
The lab wouldn't be visible from above. We need maps. There it is.
Choo-choo, choo-choo-choo. Oh my god, Larry.
I'm not walking. There's a military transport train runs past the lab.
What am I doing in your
It
old
looks like
stomping
Amanda's boys are ahead
grounds?
of me. I'd better run.
Whoops. Satellite feed showing your train's about to roll. You better run. Fast.
Are you referring to the game Kazakhstan or Lara Croft? Choo-choo-choo. Oh, thank God it's Kazakhstan. I didn't know you were from Kazakhstan. Choo-choo. You said it was your old stomping grounds. Choo-choo, choo-choo-choo-choo, choo-choo. I just hang around. Okay. The fuck is in Kazakhstan? Choo-choo-choo-choo, choo-choo-choo. The Soviet space shuttle. Alright, fair enough. He says he's also played a lot of this game. It's a really good game. Shoo. 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 What the hell? Choo-choo.
Better get moving, man. You'll miss your train. Hurry, Lara. Don't let that Amanda woman get there first.
Choo-choo-choo.
Forget the train. I have a better idea.
Choo-choo-choo-choo. 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 Larry says it's motorcycle time. It was a really weird way to say it's motorcycle time, Larry. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Yeah, when you're on the motorcycle, a lot of the vehicles are unusually large. Don't hit me with the all you had to do was follow the damn train, Larry. It's a very long train, yes. They must use a different gauge of railway in Kazakhstan. How is she reloading? Larry says magic.
cars and they're blocking the tunnel. But I think I saw a path off to the right up ahead.
I mean, you were the one that chose to go that way, Larry. Larry's in her pockets reloading magazines for her. That's what it actually is. True. That was slightly broken, yes. Don't worry too much about it, Larry. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. That was real wacky. That was not Santa Claus, no. I promise you did not see Santa Claus up there. Yes, Larry, that is an officially licensed Jeep. Can you stop crashing into things, Larry? Don't try to blame it on me. You're the one playing the game. I really need to stop translating stuff that he's saying. I don't need you to tell me to look out, Larry. Yeah, I'm not translating that. The people want to know what I'm saying. No, they don't. No, they're not saying that. They're saying they're agreeing to get married. That's what they're saying. They're not saying that they want to know what you're saying. They're saying they agree to get married. It's a thing in English that you don't understand. I don't know why when you shoot the dude riding in the sunroof, the whole Jeep crashes. It's for video game reasons, Larry. True. How much longer does this go on for? I don't know. It's taking quite a while. Am I just not very good at it? Thank you, Larry. What would it take to get you to play Sega Bass Pro Fishing Simulator? I mean, I've played it several times. I don't know, like, I don't know, like 10 gifted. What about Sonic 06? That, no. No, you can't pay me enough.
You're awfully close to a long fall there, Laura.
Larry, we're playing Tomb Raider. 250 gifted? Nope. True. Larry, I'm not crashing into these things on purpose. Shoo.
Damn. So now you're gonna tell me you plan to do that?
Of course I did.
Of course you did.
Shoo. Why is there just a propane tank on the tracks? You put it there? You shouldn't have done that, Larry. Choo, 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 choo. Thank you, Larry, for showing up to be annoying during the cutscene. True. Larry. Perfect. It's like I can still hear his voice.
Phew. I feel like I just lived through a train wreck. How about you?
Haha.
Possibly.
Amanda's already inside, and the door's sealed.
So now what?
There's a vent on the wall to the right of the cargo door. The fan's running. She's got the power on.
How will you get in?
One way or another.
Larry remains always in our hearts. It's you know, he'll be with us forever. It's like he's still alive and he's still here. Oh, okay. I'll tell you guys what, if you want me to play Sonic 06, what you can do is, if you give me, like, I don't know, let's just say $10,000 cash, I will play Sonic 06 for, I don't know, 10 minutes. I think that's a reasonable amount of time. Welcome to the stream, Abridged Jeans. Ow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy watching. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you enjoy all of the gun cleaning videos. All right.
It's getting colder.
It's hot!
Okay.
It looks as if you've stumbled into another tomb after all. I wonder what he's doing in here.
Ah,
He's been trying
it's
to
only it's a tomb like
He's
in
frozen to
name,
death.
but it, all right.
It's
That
hardly a
joke's
proper
dumb. I'm
end
done.
for a scientist. The experiment's gone wrong. KGB sealed the facility.
It's impressive that you can read that while you're on this.
He tried to escape through the vents, but got trapped.
My God.
Next time I do a gun cleaning stream, it'll be with the new camera. That's true. Yeah, the next time I do one, I'll have to use the new camera for it.
It's hot!
Oh, okay.
It is much colder in here than it was outside.
And video looked great. Thank you. Thank you, anonymous user, for suggesting Sonic the Hedgehog for the PlayStation 3 to my wish list. I'm just gonna go ahead and immediately remove that one.
I'm not sure turning on the power was a good idea.
Looks like a few things in there won't be getting the juice they need.
The heater must be one of them.
That might be... yeah, it's probably not gonna be enough. Oh no, this might work. That'll work.
Look at the lights. She's only found the emergency power.
She came in through the main doors. I don't think she's been here. Looks like there's a generator on the other side of the room. She would have started it.
Hmm.
Did you?
Oh, hi, Treasure Panda.
Did you? Did you?
We're in Kazakhstan.
Did you?
Language, Treasure Panda, and Kazakhstan is it's near Russia.
Did you?
Just making sure I don't have to climb anything.
It sounds as if it's out of fuel.
You.
You're just in time to witness the great, magnificent Treasure Panda.
Choo 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 choo. Choo choo choo.
He says thank you, you're too kind.
You.
That should do it.
Choo 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 choo.
That did not say chicken. The sign does not say chicken. Yes, it does. Look. That doesn't say chicken. That says. Well, it's in Cyrillic, so I can't read it. It does not say chicken. They don't have chicken here. They don't have chicken here. What if they had the chicken quesarito? Then I could get the quesarito that you didn't get for me at Taco Bell. It's not chicken.
I wonder if that's toxic. I guess it's cooling. But who knows what kind of lethal crap the Soviets were using.
I'd rather not find out firsthand.
Oh, if it's Soviet, it's probably like gelled asbestos mixed with anthrax. Beep boop. I just use Google AI on that, and I can confirm that it says chicken quesarito. Yeah, but it's AI. This is the one time that AI is correct, says Treasure Panda. That doesn't look good. I mean, it isn't. It isn't good.
That's live.
Yes, I can see that. You know, Treasure Panda, it's crazy.
That's live.
I was about to say, it's crazy. When Uncle Larry is here, I do really bad at the game, but when you're here, I'm doing substantially better. It's almost like Uncle Larry is incredibly distracting or something. And then I fell into the pit filled with poisonous gas. Gelled asbestos. Yes, thank you.
Hey, that's her.
Amanda?
Damn it, Laura, I'm busy.
I see you've changed your look.
That
was you in Billy. With
Damn, she has got that shit on, he says.
Places you can't conceive of. You're the one being left behind this time. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Amanda. If I'd known that you were alive, I swear I would have done everything I could to save you.
Please. I got over that a long time ago. You know what really used to bug me, though? When I got out and saw that you left without even trying to... What is it archaeologists do? Oh, right. Dig.
We'd thought of it as a memorial.
Whatever. Don't let her follow me.
Safety was still, yeah, the safety was still on that grenade.
Big gun thing. How spaced out is that? Maybe it'll help you.
Zip, we just saw one of Lara's friends that she thought was dead for an extended period of time, and then almost got blown up because she told one of her guards to. And now you want to talk about the cool spaced out gun?
Did you?
Okay, fine, Tim. We put him on.
Did you see that?
Yeah, on the video, too. I'd say what we have here is one of Nikolai Tesla's toroidal coil guns. Except that would be impossible.
Treasure Panda says that's not what it is.
Seem to work very well.
Well, they theoretically need a lot of power, like from that Tesla tower across the way. If you could get that Tesla tower fired up...
Whoop.
I never thought I'd get to see that.
We might be able to bridge the gap somehow.
Yeah, it exploded because it was an explosive barrel, Treasure Panda. That's why it blew up.
Ooh, choo choo choo, choo 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 choo, choo 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 choo.
I don't know, Treasure Panda. How could you have been so foolish? It's like it's broken, Treasure Panda. I don't think you can fix it. I think it might just be broken now. Yep, I think it's just broken now. Honk.
It's you.
Electrical arcs.
I thought you said it wasn't running.
That's just ambient discharge. The tower was on, you'd know it.
And if I were the energy source, where would I be?
Up top.
No, you would be at Taco Bell? Oh, because of the burrito. Burritos are energy. Yes. Treasure Panda kind of has a one-track mind, doesn't he? I do if that track leads to burritos.
Another scientist. No warmth for him up here either. They funneled Tesla energy into the artifact, and there was an enormous discharge of some sort. The KGB shut down the operation, removed the core, sealed off the lab in sections, and left behind those scientists who weren't forcibly removed.
A peculiar turn of events.
The Quesarito it's not the Quesarito technology. How do I open that? I don't know how you open that, Treasure Panda.
Can the tower be powered up from here?
Not without the core. Looks like it's not here. I guess that's what those tracks in the floor are for.
Choo choo.
Kind of fixated on that, aren't you?
Choo choo. Shoo.
Yeah, I don't think you can do much with it right now, Treasure Panda.
Choo choo. Choo choo.
That did not open it.
Choo choo. Ooh, choo choo choo.
Oh, we're
Another
back here.
scientist. No warmth for him up here either. They
I don't know.
found
Yeah, I'm not
Tesla
sure how you get
energy
into
the
that.
artifact. And there was an. Can the tower be powered up from here?
Not without the core. Looks like it's not here. I guess that's what those tracks in the floor are for.
Choo choo.
What are those hanging cords and sockets?
Decoupled high current cables. You're lucky they're off, or you'd be standing in the middle of a painful light parade.
Choo 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 choo.
Yes, they are going to turn on, Treasure Panda. It's called foreshadowing.
Okay, there's a core up ahead.
Ooh, choo choo. Choo choo.
Doesn't look like it has a charge. But you might be able to juice it from the control room above you.
Choo.
Juice. He said juice.
Choo 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 choo.
Baja Blast is not juice.
Choo choo.
That doesn't say chicken. Baja Blast is not juice. This is not a Taco Bell.
Choo choo. Choo choo choo.
Taco Bell.
There's heavy debris on the tracks. I don't see how I can move it.
It doesn't matter if the core doesn't have power. Get it charged, and then we can deal with that.
Thank you very much, Treasure Panda. Oh, hang on. I'm stupid.
Hello, Laura.
What the? How the hell did you get on this channel?
Hush, Sip. She must have taken a headset while she was rearranging your office.
You're so smart, Laura. Do you know why the Soviets called their project Carbonek?
It's the castle where Lancelot sought the Holy Grail. Not the
Choo-choo,
first collection of authorial myths I've come across.
It's not the Baja. It's not the carbonation in Baja Blast.
A limited word for a limited perspective. You were always such the scientist. You're probably right at home with all these Tesla contraptions,
Ow.
aren't you?
As much as anyone, I suppose.
The Russians activated a power in the artifact that literal minds can't handle, and it destroyed them. So don't push the wrong buttons.
You'd better not either.
But I know which ones are the right ones.
You've learned to read Russian since I last saw you. Amanda?
She hung up. What the hell was that about?
She's having difficulty obtaining the sword fragment, and she doesn't want to blow everything up in the process.
Maybe should have told her what she wanted to know.
Treasure Panda always has Taco Bell on the brand. He is generally thinking about food, yeah. Have I ever played any of the Sly Cooper games? I know I've played a couple of them. I don't remember which ones though. Oh. I goofed up. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember which ones I've played, but I know I've played a couple of them.
Another unlucky scientist. He writes that at least a dozen of his colleagues were killed in the experiment. The artifact converted the Tesla voltage into something else, a wave of concussive force of some kind.
That's familiar enough. So why were they shut down?
They refused to repeat the experiment, and when the KGB tried to persuade them otherwise, it got nasty.
Nasty, quote unquote.
Oh, man! Now that's how you do it!
Is that supposed to stop at some point?
It's not charged all the way. I don't know what's wrong.
How am I supposed to move it if I can't touch it?
The cable on your grapple is insulated.
You have a grappling hook.
Right.
Thank you for just now telling me that, Zip. That's very nice of you.
Okay, that's how it works.
Maybe we don't stand on the things that are conductive. This thing is so so filled with electricity that it's making metal explode, which is very silly.
That's how you open a door. Man.
You open a door the normal way.
That's marketing this tech. Tesla was a genius.
I prefer doorknobs.
Yes, I also prefer doorknobs. OG marker moving gameplay? It kind of is, actually. Oh, God.
Get up above it.
What's happened here?
Weird. The core must have powered these cables somehow. And those rails in the wall are the most convenient conductors around. It's charged.
See, I'm smart. I can figure this out.
Cool. Now all you have to do is get the panel out of the way, and we're in business.
Let's move this thing out of the way. Oh, that's nice. It's just moving on its own now. Wonderful. I don't think that's a good thing. I also don't know how I'm actually supposed to get into this, because I can't shoot the barrel. It doesn't do anything. What if maybe if I throw a grenade at it? Okay, that worked. I don't know why I didn't try that the first time. Is this facility inspected by the Department of Health? No, it's a former Soviet Union facility, so it's in Soviet Union, health department's you.
It's a shield.
I'm sorry, that was a really terrible joke.
Or 11th century. Probably recovered with the piece we're looking for. It resembles Lancelot's crest, doesn't it?
Yeah, what if the butler had existed?
Oh, what's this now? It looks like a map. Have a good look and see what you can make of it.
What do you think it's for?
Maybe our knight needed help finding his way home. Or perhaps this piece wasn't all he had.
You think he stashed more of the sword somewhere?
Possibly, but the map is useless without a reference point.
I'll work on it. Going offline.
Splendid. A number of minor relics were recovered along with the artifact. The poor fool couldn't find anyone to help him stumble.
I empathize. Why the lack of interest?
They were too contemporary for serious stuff. It seems they date from as recently as the first millennium.
I'm sorry, but am I missing something? How old exactly is this artifact we're looking for?
Older than you'd think.
It's charged.
Okay.
Watch out!
Okay. Oh, hey, I think the Tesla cannon might work now. Yeah, it works now.
I don't think I've ever seen an elevator. Show me what it can do.
Oh, they're not actually, This is very awkward to do. I don't know how to describe it beyond it feels very awkward. It does not work how you think it's supposed to. Game came out 2 years after Half-Life 2. I mean, yeah. Perfect. Oh, we got a checkpoint? Alright. I'm probably gonna stop there for the evening. I'm starting to get kind of tired. So. So I think that's probably a good spot to stop for this evening. Thank you guys very much for tuning into this stream. Thank you guys very much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you had fun watching. Thank you all so much to everyone who subscribed, or gifted subscriptions, or donated bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you to all the VOD watchers over on YouTube. I really appreciate you guys. And even if all you did was you tuned into the stream, you sat through all the commercials, I really appreciate that. That does actually help me out, so thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope you had fun. And I will see you next time. Just wish Gucci healthy. Wish Gucci healthy, everyone.